Michael Oku is the undisputed British heavyweight champion. Conor Mills is the #1 contender. At RevPro's biggest show in history, they will meet for the most important prize in all of independent wrestling, the undisputed British Heavyweight Championship. But their story began 6 years ago. Two men who once called themselves Destination Everywhere have only one destination left: Wembley. In February 2020, Michael Oku and Conor Mills met in a match that would begin one of the defining rivalries in Revolution Pro Wrestling history. At the time, the two were close friends. Oku had already established himself as one of RevPro's rising stars and personally requested that Conor Mills be given an opportunity in RevPro. That opportunity came at Live in Southampton 12. In his in-ring debut, Mills faced a man responsible for bringing him into the company, but came up short. After the match, Conor Mills appeared to congratulate his friend, placing the undisputed British Cruiserweight Championship around Oku's waist. It was an act driven by frustration and jealousy. For Conor Mills, standing beside Michael Oku was no longer enough. Before the rivalry had a chance to develop further, however, professional wrestling came to a halt. When RevPro resumed events, it was in the middle of a pandemic, in front of no fans. A unique situation that brought about a lot of self-reflection.
Conor has said it's enabled him to almost reassess things, and he is now back one with Michael Oku. They've made up, they've realised that there's more to the world than jealousy and bitterness caused by professional wrestling, and they say they're on the same page.
Rather than continue as rivals, they chose to rebuild their friendship. The reunion quickly developed into one of the promotion's most successful, and following the return of fans, popular partnerships. As the tag team, Destination Everywhere, Oku and Mills meshed perfectly. What had once been a competitive friendship became one of RevPro's strongest teams. Their success came quickly. Destination Everywhere overcame all odds, winning the inaugural Great British Tag League and the undisputed British Tag Team Championships, completing one of the most unlikely stories in recent RevPro history.
Michael Oku makes history, he's a dual champion! The friendship between Michael Oku and Conor Mills seems unbreakable!
Only a short time after Conor Mills had turned his back on Michael Oku, the two now stood together as undisputed British Tag Team Champions. From the outside, it appeared their differences had been left in the past. In reality, they had only been postponed. After losing the Tag Team Championships to Aussie Open, tension began to grow in Destination Everywhere. Holding both the undisputed British Cruiserweight and Tag Team Championships at the same time, Oku regularly found himself defending both on the same night. It could be seen as understandable that Mills felt that Oku was prioritising his singles career over the tag team, and the resentment over this only seemed to grow when Oku turned to his focus to Will Ospreay and the undisputed British Heavyweight Championship. It was this rivalry with Ospreay that led to one of Conor Mills' most high-profile matches in RevPro up to that point when he went one-on-one with the man many people touted as the best wrestler in the world.
As Will Ospreay looking to leave a message as he pushes away referee Oscar Harding. Oscar Harding saying, "Let it be over." And oh my God!
After watching Ospreay brutally defeat his best friend, Michael Oku began carrying Mills to the back.
But more importantly, this is a Christmas present for your mum.
For your mum? Michael Oku just dropped Conor Mills right there.
He threw his tag team partner to the ground and rose to the bait that Will Ospreay had laid out for him. As the pair were on a collision course for one another, it all came to a head at York Hall Bethnal Green when, in spite of everything that had come before, Mills stood by Michael Oku's side against Ospreay, refusing to throw the towel in and carrying his beaten partner to the back after his defeat. The team continued to move forward, and as they searched for a way back to the top, Connor Mills began targeting singles gold himself. He wanted to establish himself, just as Michael Oku had, as a singles competitor. That ambition led him back to the man he knew better than anyone, Michael Oku. The two met once again at Epic Encounter 2022, with Mills challenging Oku for the undisputed British Cruiserweight Championship. For Connor Mills, this was an opportunity to finally prove that he could defeat his friend, whose shadow had followed him throughout his RevPro career. Late in the contest, Mills believed he'd achieved exactly that.
And we've got a new, undisputed British Cruiserweight Champion. Mills has done it. No, he hasn't. He has a pigeon.
However, the referee spotted Michael Oku's foot resting underneath the bottom rope, rightfully preventing the 3 count. The match continued. Oku recovered, and once again, Michael Oku defeated Connor Mills. After the match, Connor Mills declined Oku's offer of a handshake before leaving the ring. Although the pair appeared to reconcile later that evening, following Oku's main event with Minoru Suzuki, the frustration Connor had felt had not disappeared. It had just become more difficult to ignore. Click the subscribe button and make sure you don't miss a second chapter of Destination Wembley, where we cover the breakup of Destination Everywhere and the fallout that led them towards the main event at the OVO Arena Wembley. And don't forget, sign up to RevPro On Demand to watch all of Michael Oku and Connor Mills' matches and moments, including the main event of the 14-year anniversary show.